Back. We've been tracking this cell here on the way home, and it's pretty gnarly looking. It's I'm in Chiefland now. We got a pretty good little signature of a storm. I don't think we have any rotation, but it does look like there's rotation. There's a lot of lightning rolling into Chiefland here, so now I'm heading northbound on US 19. Um, and heck, you never know, man. They still have us in a tornado watch, so the environment's still there, but haven't seen anything. This is the I cannot recall a time when we had so many tornado watches, and I don't think there's been one warning. Maybe I think there's one up at Jacksonville that might be happening. But anyway, we're looking at this one. This got some pretty good lightning. It just kind of came in off of the Gulf here, so I'm gonna check this one out. There's another one south coming in behind this one, but I decided to head toward it. It's this to see if we get any sort of warning or anything. But if anything, you get to see some good lightning. This thing's really starting to erupt. Um, yeah, right on top of me. Literally, that one was like right on top of me. It's got a little rotation with it. Right around here. I mean, if there was something to wrap, it'd be literally like right here. Oh man, that's some lightning. Get a lot of lightning right now. No warning officially, so I don't think it's anything other than maybe the surface or just above surface. But basically, it's in Chiefland. I know if anybody's in Chiefland, you know what I'm talking about. They're getting a pretty good storm right now. It's windy. It's it right here. Whatever it is, it's it right here. Comes down really good. Oh yeah. Oh, we got some hail. It's got a couple pieces of hail. Oh yeah. Oh man, it's rain. Rain's gonna. No, it's hail. I just truck's getting hit with hail. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're getting really good hail now. Holy crap. Man, film that's oh, tornado warning. I think this is it. Do we have a tornado warning at Chiefland? If we do, I'm right in it. I bet you this is it. I knew it. I knew it. Looking at that radar, I waited in the right spot. Let's see. I don't know if this is it or not, but man, we got all kinds of stuff happening around me. I just got a tornado warning on my phone. This tornado warning somewhere just popped up. We got another one possibly in Swanee. So anyway, this line is definitely packing some punch here, and this is the first little band. There's a lot more coming a little bit south. Let me pull off over here. Let's see what we got. Let's get over here by the marathon. Gotta see where that tornado warning. I just got an alert phone about a warning somewhere. Man, it's crazy. Definitely had some hail. Where was that? I have Florida. Oh, it's Jacksonville. So there is one up in Jacksonville too. This one is in so he's got a tornado warning in Jacksonville around a little Lusty or something. So the one cell that we just got a message scale. We just got an advisory here. What does it say? A missile scale discussion. Let's see what it says here. Oh, let's see. This says tornado watch. Just still ongoing. I have this thing starting to feed off that daytime heating here. There's one just south, close to Cedar Key. That looks really just a little south of me here. That's the one I've been watching. We're gonna go try that one out. Sure. Man, this one sure look like I don't know, man. It just looks like there's one right here at Chief. I don't know. If there is one, that means Newberry heading towards Gainesville. Um, but it's definitely a severe thunderstorm. There's a severe thunderstorm warning for this area right now. I believe. Definitely got hail signature just south of Andrews, northeast of Chiefland here on US 19. That's it. So we just went through and had hail, confirmed hail. All this mess out here. This is gonna be interesting, man. We get down to Homosassa, Crystal River. We got a lot of energy out here getting ready to simulate. There's that tornado warning we just got a notification for up there off of Interstate 10. That's just a little cell too, nothing too fancy. Can't believe they didn't do anything with this. Oh, I mean, it's not a perfect signature. Definitely had the wins. Whoa. What's up, man?
Mike,
How you doing?
they're a big follower.
Cool, man.
How about we got any more bands coming this way?
Hey, yeah, it's coming in diagonal.
Like through Cedar Key?
Yeah, a little bit more to the south. Not much, but it's.
I didn't figure you'd be up here for this little one. This little.
Yeah, I was bored.
You gonna go far?
I was coming home. I was in Panama last night in Tallahassee.
How was that?
Not that there really wasn't much.
Was it?
No tornadoes, but it was pretty.
I know. What I looked is I seen there's a couple pink bands.
Yeah.
This way.
Yeah, that's what I just ran through hail on the way here.
Really?
Yeah, and there's a big one coming up Cedar Key right now. So yeah, man.
Keep after me.
I'm gonna wait. Yeah, nice to see you, man.
Yeah, you too.
keep an eye on this little guy right here. It definitely has possibility of becoming something, but nonetheless, that's what we just drove through, and there's a lot more on the way. There's that out ahead of it. The velocity's a little bit behind the main line. Oh, all right. So we're gonna see that one. Here's all the big stuff coming next. So we're gonna go south a little bit and catch some of this stuff coming in off the Gulf because it's starting to really get warm. But there is a tornado warning. The first one that I've seen all day up there in off of Interstate 10, west of Jacksonville. This little cell I just went through. Still got some hail down there on 19 on Otter Creek. This is that Cedar Key one coming up. So, all right, let's go southbound a little bit. Let's see if we can see anything. It's a little intense. Yeah, we could tell it was coming in hard. Cedar Key. Oh my God. Home of Hurricane Central right there. They just had their big fire too, man. That was bad news. I don't All right. Well, I'm slowly making it back home. I had to take a little nap a second ago. Now I'm halfway back. We just got a thunderstorm warning somewhere. Let's get a little peppy now. We're starting to get some more warnings up in northern Florida. Oh, are they playing basketball? So back, backwards. Okay, I hope they're not playing in Newberry. Oh my God, that would be terrible. Oh, well, they just did another update that the storms are still firing away. Severe threat continues across tornado watch 52. Damaging winds are main threat, though a couple of tornadoes remain possible. All right, so now what we're looking at, look at that gnarly clouds, man. This is the one coming in off Cedar Key that looks pretty intense. Um, you can see it right up there above me. Holy cow, it looks badass. Now, that one's coming in now. Got a low cloud there. Uh, well, I'm not too far from home. That's good news. I knew it was a big gamble, but hey, I didn't have a lot of time to spare. I wanted to watch Emily. Had two softball games yesterday, which I love to watch. I left Winter Haven around 5 o'clock. Went to Tallahassee, Panama. Then I've been backtracking the storms as they follow me home. Had tornado watch after tornado watch from the Storm Prediction Center, but nothing's really materialized. So Mother Nature behaving. I don't think anybody really wants to get hit by a tornado. We don't root. We definitely don't root for them. That's the definite. But if they're going to be there, then I want to at least be there to see it. All right, so we're going to go a little bit farther south here, and then, man, there's some big clusters coming in off that Gulf. Let's see if any of those can hang together. There's another one I'm going to probably intercept a little town called Otter Creek. This one looks a little interesting up ahead of us here. Hopefully we can lose some of this rain and actually see it. Another hail. I didn't get my phone better. Last time it was focused on windshield. This is so much better than night, man. I don't know if anybody watched this last night, but it was the most blinding rain that I've ever seen in my life. Sheets of rain just blowing across the road, man. Well, we had a lot of lightning. One thing that's pretty cool with these storms that you don't really get with normal afternoon thunderstorms, they intensify so quick that you get a lot of lightning in a short amount of time, indicating hail and supercell formation. And it happens quick. You get a lot of lightning and energy, and bam, 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 and then it's gone. Well, we got a few more out there cooking. We're gonna try to see if anything sticks here. Yeah, I was at Panama City Beach, Mexico Beach. All right, this is gonna be a little interesting one here coming right now. It's got crazy winds to it. We might break on the other side of the rain and then and time it just right to where this next little cell gets us. Which shape we're at here. Basically, we're gonna try to end up right there in a couple miles. So that's the goal. I'm in that heavy rain to the north, so if we can get on the other side of that rain and park it, if we got a little cell coming in from the south side, it might have a little hail again. Call me crazy, but I'd like to get a little bit of hail damage on the truck. I mean, I got all kinds of dents in the back and on the roof. Emily backed into the fender one time. I don't want window cracks. There's our brake it. See it. I love this camera angle. I have such a wide angle. It makes everything motion, and then the clouds. It's actually almost looking straight up. So we get a really good look at everything going on around us with the clouds, not just kind of stuck in the front of the windshield. There's our lightning picking up again. All right, so we might be on the other side of this radar. Needs an update here. About 3 minutes behind. We are going to update, so we are going to be on the other side of this rain, and then we're going to see this next cloud come up on us here. Might have a little bit of a little juice in it. Looks pretty cool though. Hey, I know there's haters out there saying, "Why are you wasting your time?" Well, because I love to drive and I love weather and I love rain, I love clouds. That's what I love to do. Sometimes you get more than you plan, and sometimes you get a little less. But it's my hobby, and I love it. I love weather. I love my truck. I got to fix my one of my lights went out on my spotlights last night, but the light's not lighting up down here, so I'm hoping a fuse blew. And I just had to find the fuse. That's the problem. Oh, see the daybreak up here? We're gonna be in clear sky here in a second, and then we'll be able to watch this next cell over here off the west rolling in. I see orange ahead, so we got clear skies ahead. Actually, I'm only an hour and a half home. That's awesome. Still like to do a little more filming though. Okay, so oh yeah, there's somebody there in the middle. It's my God. Oh, there's a pretty good little cell there. What's that? That's straight to the thing. Oh my God. Well, anyway, Cedar Key's got a big old line heading your way. Kind of looking that way for the next big storm. I'm very curious ahead of how if we're going to see clear skies ahead of us. It looks like we're starting to see daybreak. Oh, we got headlights pointing the wrong direction. That's never a good sign. What's going on up here? Oh, is that this is that house? No, what is this? Oh, it's a restaurant. Something up there. It's good. Little restaurant. Yeah, quick stop deli. That place is busy. We'll go down a little bit ways, and then we'll turn around and look at it from the backside. It's coming in from the west that way. Ready to get my tire sensor fixed. Ever since that trip to Tallahassee, my right rear tire shows nothing. I know I'm not driving on three wheels. That was a little exciting. Came down pretty hard, pretty quick. Had a bunch of lightning strikes. Had some hail. Trying to form a little something, something, but never really did, I guess. Stay above us. But it's clear up there. It'd be awesome. We have sunshine. I guess I can look at my website. We can look at oh, let's take a look at I don't know. Oh hell yeah. Well no, that's not right. Oh yeah, it is. Ah, it's still clouds up. Well, there might not be that many clouds up. Well, it's partly sunny out ahead of this line. I might see some sun up here. I want to watch that temperature rise, that's for sure. It's 73 right now. 75.7 on the storm chaser, 1011 on the pressure. That's a weird angle with these trees. It's like a time warp. Looks like I'm going 100,000 miles an hour. I'm only going 65. It's about the clouds. It's not about the trees. I can make it 90 degrees, but you lose a lot of the upper atmosphere, and I'd rather look at that as I get passed here by somebody. Oh, there we go. See what I'm talking about? See how cool that is? It's got another tornado warning. So northern Florida's getting a couple tornado warnings now. Let's see where this one's at. Taylor, wherever that's at. Taylor, North Florida. I know when you stay up all night and you take like a 30-minute nap, it's the best nap in the whole world. You lay there half conscious and you start dreaming, and you wake up feeling like $1 million. It's like the best ever. 30 minutes. I'd like to get a drone up there maybe and get some of this approaching low level jet cloud approach. We'll go up here to the break in the clouds, look backwards. That one cell that I was looking at kind of didn't materialize like they all do. I mean, there's always these little discrete cells, but then they end up merging or falling apart because they get on that close to the shelf here, and I think the cool shallow shelf just destabilizes it or stabilizes it, not destabilizing, stabilizing. Man, I hope my damn temperature thing stuff. I hate having to reset that damn weather floater. Or stand with it. Not acceptable. Well, other rocks is 75.7, but I don't know how long it's been updated. Nope. God darn it. I guess I could keep that in that in here, honestly. I don't really need it out there. Pressure's pressure. That's all I care about. Well, I like outside temperature. It's going offline. Oh well, it doesn't matter right now. Oh, it's in this sure about my hand. Really not that impressive. Unless I just park and wait on the next little thunderstorm might pop into the picture because right now it looks pretty boring behind me. Our afternoon thunderstorms are more exciting. But I'm closer to home. Hour and 21 minutes now. I wanted to get one video or something stood out for this week, this little trip. Just one thing, one video, one something, something exciting. Battery takes loose. Might be the charger here. Come on, come on. Oh, there it goes, right there. I got a loose wire on my um, little tablet here I use for radar, and it makes no sense. I just have to push it just right, and it works. I've tried different plugs. Must be internal, but if I push it just right, works. Uh, let's charge it. Well, we do have more cells coming in, so I think I'll cut the feed, do a couple posts maybe. I'm gonna find a place to pull off up here and wait for the next storm. We got a couple little cells out there popping. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Maybe see this little one right here. I might wait for this one to show up. That little guy right there. See if it sticks together, comes isolated. That's the plan. But anytime the lines start to become a solid squall line, it's more of a wind event. You got to have dry air wrapping around when you have solid squall. Kind of limits that ability to wrap, wrap up, ramp up, wrap up. So that's the way it goes. But anyway, all right. Well, we'll see you around.